Hello. Let's get into today's video. Now, as you see the title, now Jimmy Webster concussed Jai Simpkin. Now, it was a pretty coward act, if I'm going to be completely honest. And some people are saying 4 to 6 weeks. In my opinion, it should be 8 weeks to 10 weeks. Now, if the AFL want to take this seriously, and concussions, the bump, because he did leave the ground, he jumped in the air and he raised, his shoulder. So that's an automatic. In my books, it's automatically 6 weeks. Now, I used to umpired 150 odd games, so pretty experienced in that, and been to the tribunal a couple of times. But yeah, like that was really bad. Just the way his neck went, it was terrible to look at. And I love footy bumps and everything like that, tackling and hard hits, pressure. But like that's just not on at all. You choose the bump, you leave the ground, and you deserve weeks. You deserve 6 to a season. Like, if they want to take this seriously, concussions are a massive deal in Australian rules, NRL, all over the world. And if they want to take a stance against this from happening, they need to do something now. If Sam Powell-Pepper got 4 weeks, this deserves to get 8 weeks. Has to be. If they want to take it seriously, it's probably get 5 or 6, but he's obviously gone straight to the tribunal. I hope Jai Simpkin is okay, because I generally do not think, now this could be an overreaction, but I generally do not think he will be the same footballer as he was. That was a pretty sickening hit, and it sucks, it's just, one of those things that needs to be stamped out of the game, and the players need to take action and ownership over it. And Jimmy Webster, obviously, did laugh about it afterwards. Obviously, probably by the North players trying to rough him up and stuff like that. But I mean, and not really. I mean, he did apologise or something like that. But the damage has pretty much been done. Like, that could ruin his career. He could be majorly concussed for the rest of his life, and the trauma in the brain. Now, I am huge on concussions. I've had a couple myself, and they're not fun. But what I just don't like the way that I just don't like the way that this has been handled. And a lot of people defending it as well. I know, back in the 80s, 90s, everyone would say, "Oh, that's a fair bump" and stuff. But really, concussing people is a fair bump, right? But obviously accidents do happen. I've seen a couple of comparisons to the Brandon Maynard, and I'm just thinking that was a football incident where he just went up to try and smother it and accidentally concussed Brayshaw. Now, that wasn't a dirty incident at all. So, yeah, it's just we need to start changing this immediately. And I hope the MRO will take this seriously, take a stance. And it doesn't matter if it's a Geelong player. I will be taking a stance. I'll be doing this type of video and saying that is shocking. That is terrible. Players need to take ownership. They need to look after each other as well. Yes, football is a competitive sport, contact, I know all that. But, there might be a point where we have to start wearing helmets just to protect our heads, because, one hit could change a life for good. So, yeah, just something really needs to happen about this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Am I being too soft, or is this fair enough? Because I think that, enough is enough. Obviously concussions happen all the time, especially in sports and even day-to-day life. But, you don't leave the ground and in the air and then decide to knock a guy pretty much out or concuss him. So enough is enough. We need to take a stance. Let me know your thoughts below. And yeah, if you want to have a look at my Tom Stewart reaction to his bump on Dion Prestia, I'll leave it down below, because I did, have my opinion, had my view, and I didn't really defend Tom Stewart. I actually defended Dion Prestia, who's a Richmond Tiger, was. Anyways, that's the video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and tipped video will be out tomorrow. Anyways,